Imagine being locked inside your own home. No way out, no help coming, just you and the sound of time running out. This isn't just survival, this is trap, a chilling race against fear, hunger, and insanity. Welcome to the full breakdown of one of the most intense psychological thrillers you'll ever witness. Stay with me, because escape isn't an option. The story begins with a man named Cooper who is taking his daughter Riley to a concert of a famous singer, Lady Raven. Riley is a huge fan of this singer, especially popular among young girls. The concert is packed with around 20,000 fans. Cooper had booked front row seats for them as a reward for Riley's excellent grades in school. Riley is ecstatic while Cooper notices that there's an unusually high presence of police and security around the venue, and the officers are taking random people for questioning, which makes him uneasy. Soon, the concert begins, and Riley, along with the other fans, starts screaming in excitement. Cooper uses the restroom as an excuse to step outside. Once outside, he opens a security app on his phone, revealing that Cooper has Spencer, a young man kidnapped in a basement. Just then, Cooper runs into a woman who turns out to be Riley's friend Jody's mother. Riley and Jody had an argument earlier, and Jody's mom wants them to reconcile. However, Cooper is furious that anyone has hurt Riley. Meanwhile, the building is surrounded by FBI agents. Returning to the concert, Cooper grows increasingly tense seeing the rising police presence. During the intermission, the trio goes out and Riley is determined to get a Lady Raven t-shirt. Only one t-shirt is left in her size, but another girl is also fighting for it. Cooper tells Riley to let the other girl have it, and Riley, like a good child, agrees. The employee at the shop, Jamie, is impressed by Riley's maturity and promises to save a t-shirt for her when the new stock arrives. Cooper decides to use this opportunity and asks Jamie why there are so many police officers. Jamie hesitantly reveals that this is top secret, but he trusts Cooper enough to tell him. The police are expecting a notorious serial killer, the Butcher, to arrive today, and the entire concert is actually a trap to catch him. The police have set up roadblocks at every exit except backstage. As Cooper listens, it dawns on him. He is the serial killer the police are after. Now, Cooper starts to plan his escape. He notices that all the doors open with employee ID cards and every exit is guarded by police. Spotting a drunk girl, Cooper pushes her down the stairs, and amidst the crowd that gathers around her, he tries to sneak out. But even outside, there's even more police, so he returns to the concert. Lady Raven calls her friend Parker on stage, and Cooper considers taking the backstage route. He tells Riley they should go backstage, but she's hesitant, saying it's not allowed. Cooper then approaches Jamie again, who is about to go to the storage room for new stock. Cooper asks if he can join, and Jamie agrees. While they're there, Cooper asks what Jamie does, and Jamie replies that he's a fireman. While Jamie is unpacking, Cooper secretly steals his ID card. Afterward, Jamie talks about the police trap and reveals his secret code word, Hamilton. Later, after getting a t-shirt from Jamie for free, Cooper uses Jamie's ID to open a door leading into a secret police meeting. Pretending to be an employee getting coffee, he listens in on the plan, stealing a police radio. Returning to the concert, Cooper hears on the radio that the leader of the operation is an elderly woman named Dr. Grant, who is tasked with identifying the killer, though no one knows what he looks like. Cooper tells Riley that he has to go outside to retrieve a forgotten credit card, but he worries about triggering a panic. He plans to use the fire alarm as a distraction to slip away unnoticed. But as he listens to the police radio, he hears Dr. Grant warn that if the killer tries to escape, the police will allow only women and children to leave. Cooper's plan fails. He then decides to flee via the roof, but again, police block his exit. He notices a kitchen stand nearby and sets the temperature to high, throwing bottles in it. The resulting explosion causes scalding oil to spill on a girl, and the police rush to help her. Cooper grabs an apron and heads to the roof, but once again the police stop him. He claims he was just getting fresh air after witnessing the girl's accident. They ask for his code, and Cooper, using Jamie's code, tells them it's Hamilton. They ask for his ID, which he shows them by presenting an employee's wallet he found earlier. Cooper's plan to escape via the roof fails. Meanwhile, the burned girl is in agony, and flashbacks of Cooper's troubled childhood start to torment him. He was possibly abused by his mother, which led him to become a serial killer. Riley, looking for Cooper, finds him and returns to the concert with him. Cooper learns from Riley that Lady Raven chooses one random fan at each concert to go on stage with her and dance, and afterward they get to visit backstage. Cooper, seeing this as a way to escape, convinces a crew member that Riley is a huge fan and lies that she had cancer but is now thrilled to be at the concert. The crew member, who turns out to be Lady Raven's uncle, takes pity on Riley and lets her become the dream girl of the night, allowing her to go on stage. After Riley dances with Lady Raven, Cooper spots another girl about to faint. He rushes her to the medical room. When the crew manager sees how caring Cooper is, she suggests that they watch the rest of the concert from the side. Cooper asks if they can leave via a back exit to avoid the crowd, and the manager agrees. After the concert ends, the manager shows them the exit, but it's guarded by more police. Cooper, realizing the danger, asks Lady Raven to speak with him privately. He admits to her that he is the killer the police are after, showing her a photo of Spencer, the boy he has kidnapped. He threatens that if she doesn't help him escape, he will kill Spencer. Reluctantly, Lady Raven agrees and offers to take him and Riley out in her car. Outside, the police are checking everyone, but Cooper manages to evade them and leaves the venue with Lady Raven. They stop at Cooper's home, where his wife Rachel and son are unaware of his true identity. As Cooper threatens Lady Raven, Rachel discovers clues about Cooper's dark secret. Through her investigation, she confirms that Cooper is the killer. Cooper decides to kill her to keep his secret safe. The two sit down to eat pie, and Cooper vents his anger, blaming Rachel for keeping him from seeing their children grow up. As they eat, Rachel realizes something is wrong and sees through Cooper's plan. She tries to stop him, but she's too late. Meanwhile, outside, the police are closing in. They manage to subdue Cooper with tasers and arrest him. As they take him away, Cooper spots Riley's bicycle, fixes it, and as the police van drives off, we learn that Cooper has secretly picked the lock on his handcuffs and is about to escape again. The film ends